Oh,
Welcome to another episode of Open Mic Debates. I'm your host, Maul.
it's your boy, Ice.
And you know what I'm saying? We're going to do 2-a-days a day. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's just how we feeling it. We're going to do 2-a-days a day. Today's topic is your friends your family? Or is your family your friend?
It's friends and family.
It's friends, family.
As family turn into friends.
Yeah. That's a good one, man. That's a good one.
Brought to you by King. King gave me.
Yeah.
So I'll let you start. I'll finish the rest of this pizza and listen to your thoughts.
Yeah. So I think it's got to be it's a time frame for that to transition over from friends to family. Like we've been friends, I say like a solid 5 years, like on the like the strong side. Excuse me, you family, cause you didn't went through everything with me, and you did cause most people like going on trips and you know what I'm saying, just being in different places and events and stuff and going through situations, you can start like you'll start disassociating with people just because how they move. So like if you can kick it with somebody for 5 years strong, that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I think if you can make, especially to me personally, if you can make it with me 5 years and we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we're going to have our fights and our battles and shit like that, but we still click tight after 5 years, man, you family. Because I got family that I've known all my life that fell out with me over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Some BS, no.
Huh?
No, it's some BS.
Yeah, over just little bullshit. So it's like, you can kick it with me and we be click tight for 5 years. Man, you family now. Because you didn't met my mama, you didn't met my sister, you know what I'm saying? You didn't met Pops, you met the old lady. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you family now. Man. If we rocking level. Now, I ain't just talking about we Facebook friends. And, oh, yeah, we friends this long. Nah, I'm talking about we done took some trips together. You done came over. You didn't see my people. I didn't see your people. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah, I think pretty much how it is with me. I think as far as a global thing, I think it's it's starting to get it as more on the global aspect. You know, like 20, 30 years ago, it was more, family is family. So, gotta be, now it's starting to understand, like, family is family, don't get me wrong. However, friends, that can be just as important, if not more important than a lot of
mm-hmm.
When you let's really think about it. You know what I'm saying? I just think of how the world is. It's just like you don't go to work with your family every day. You know what I'm saying? You don't go out, to events or couples date with your family. Unless you do have a family like that. But
right.
Those slots, like once you turn to adulthood, like when you creating these memories, like those slots is like with friends. You know what I'm saying? They just be so it's just you just like you said, you build those moments, you build those relationships, and that 5 years turn to 10. And you think like, damn, like 10 plus years. It's like I remember more times with him than with him.
Yeah.
So it's like then you think about like the advice people get, like when you think of a lot of people is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say a lot because I don't know a number, but as far as like mentors and things like that, it'd be people work with, you know what I'm saying? Or it'd be like, yeah, he was always a father figure. How did they ever think of
a friend?
a friend? You know what I'm saying? Those are some like, kind. Yeah, I think it's starting to turn. Like when I think, and then when I think,
Yeah,
like I said, you live so many years after you're out that house. It's like, people be,
right.
I haven't been back home in years. Like somebody was saying, like chances you don't people move, what I'm saying, out their hometown. You know what I'm saying? A vast majority of people. So probably when they say it's back home, let's just say at the most, the average American goes back home twice a year. Let's just say
Yeah,
that's at the most. 'Cause I don't, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So in 20 years or 10 years, you only seen that person 20 times.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's 20 conversations, 20 interactions. Nigga, you'll have that in a month. You had it in 2 months. You go out every other weekend, or you and your boy just come over and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Conversations at work. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, especially if they cool. I didn't met a lot
right.
of people where at work. You know what I'm saying? And it translated outside. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And it's just like, well, damn. You know, it's crazy how.
Yeah, and another thing too is you have some of your most deepest conversations with your friends because they with you on the daily or they talk to you on the daily. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know your mom and you know what I'm saying, and your sister and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Like they be saying, "Oh, them two, they think it's thieves," because like they always running together. Like you know everything about that person. That person just about know everything about you. So it's like the conversations that y'all have and the stuff that y'all did and the stuff that y'all talked about is on another level than you would even have with your family because your family wasn't in the situations y'all was in. Your family don't understand, excuse me, what you going through. You know what I'm saying? Because this person right here with you most of the way. You know, especially if y'all grew up and went to school together.
Yeah, especially if
You
y'all.
just have all those conversations that you know what I'm saying you wouldn't even think about having with your family member, but you didn't have with your homeboy, your homegirl. So it's just different.
Especially if they feeling the shoe in for, like, I don't know, you have no brother, I ain't have no brother. So when I met nigga,
Right.
it was like we really knew each other, like we really kicked it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a good ass point right there. Yeah, especially you ain't had no brother growing up and you done met some cool ass homeboy. Like, oh yeah, that's my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like you just click tight with that person. Like they feel that void that you always wanted for a brother. You done found it in him. So it's just like then, like I said, you pass that 5 year mark. You know what I'm saying? It's really official then.
Yeah, that's what folks don't understand, man. I'll be deeper than blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only thing
And
separate.
it's not like saying like, you know what I'm saying, your blood don't mean shit. It's just like I done kicked it with this person and seen this person more times in the last year than I seen you in the last 10 years.
And you gotta
So
look
that's what it is.
at the structure of it too. Like, okay, like for instance, I think the great thing about friendship is kind of like marriage, where I be telling the kids that I love them more than uh I love the wife more than they love her, right? Your mom.
Mm-hmm.
I had to I had to choose to love her. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
Right.
nigga, you was born with her, so you gonna love that motherfucker. Like that first person you see, nigga, you gonna love me. I'm your dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's just like the person you choose, it's like friendship. You know what I'm saying? That's the separate when you growing up, yeah, you may got a cousin, you play with him. Hopefully he your age. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he cool. I had a cousin nigga was like 5, 6 years older than me, selfish. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, and then so it's just I didn't wasn't giving nothing. But even if I was giving it, like let's just say a brother, is he gonna be the same age if he in the twin? No. So it's gonna be an age difference.
Mm-hmm.
So, but with this person, he can be my age. He can be this. He do that. That's like choose to be cool with him. Oh, he like that. So it's just like it starts off differently. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Automatic because it's just like the family, like you said, is you born in it. Like, oh yeah, this your cousin. Oh, okay, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, then you know, so cause you don't like that nigga, but you still gotta play with him. Then you know, that's all I could. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
but when you choose to be with kick it with somebody, that bond is like deeper. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, I ain't got,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
like I think that's what made friendship how it's taking over. I ain't saying it's like taking over family like your top notch, but that I feel like that's why friendship turns into family because it's just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Just that cool, just that natural, you know, like I ain't like that's what make it so dope. But with family members, I think why it's going backwards because in reverse, people always think, oh, family, I can do always do this. They ain't got, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got that back in their mind, like, oh, you ain't gotta be here. And that's why I think it's turning because a lot of like, I don't care if you family or not. You know what I'm saying? And these
Yeah.
so it's just like it's just crazy how they
Yeah,
go.
yeah. It's different. It's different when you ain't talked to nobody in 5, 6 years and they hit you up like, hey, let me hold some of, you know what I'm saying, this. And it's like, hold on, like, how you ain't got my number? I ain't got your number. You know what I'm saying? Like, versus like, you know what I'm saying, a friend that you've been talking to and been kicking it with, and you know what I'm saying. This I've been looking at each other for over the years. It's just different. It's a different type of vibe.
Yeah.
Just because we blood don't mean like, you know what I'm saying, I gotta be loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? Just because we blood, like I ain't have friends do more shit for me than you have, and you supposed to be my blood.
Yeah. Yeah, those daily conversations, man, they add up.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Unless y'all was real close growing up and you was that person, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like if I can't have no time where we reflect, you know what I'm saying, then you just like, oh, it's just family, you know.
Yeah, yeah, it's totally different, man. And that's how I kind of feel like more within the last 8 years of moving down here to Florida from Georgia. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's some disconnect with the fam from Georgia because it's like out of sight, out of mind. You know, like yeah, we Facebook friends, Instagram friends, but it's just like different. Like you know what I'm saying? So only a couple that I kick it with that either come down here or we go meet up somewhere else. Other than that, it just is what it is. And like it sucks because you know what I'm saying, that's the fam and you love them and you have fun with them when y'all around. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, kind of put stuff in perspective. Like I got a homeboy that stay like an hour from the crib. I done seen him 3, 4 times in the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Then I seen some of my own fam and they live closer than he live. But you know what I'm saying? Because he making the effort to, hey man, let's get up, let's go here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I guess it all boils down to effort at the end of the day.
Yeah,
You
you
know
right.
what I'm saying? If you're trying to keep that connection with your family member or your homeboy, then you're gonna make that effort and y'all gonna do it. And if you ain't, then it just is what it is. I still love you, but you know, it just love you from a distance. And that's what I think that it's been going on for years for people that move away from their, you know what I'm saying, hometown, and then that's why you don't see people to like, funerals or family reunions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it is what it is. Some people feel envious, think you better than them because you left the city. You know what I'm saying? And some people feel like they left the city. They don't need to come back to the city because it ain't nothing for them there. And that's a little bit of, that's just how it is.
Oh yeah. Man, you get the pin on the. Hey, you ever been a slow nigga at the party? You know what I'm saying? Like, where it's like, you just a slow nigga at the party.
Yeah.
All my life, I was a slow nigga at the party. I was like, I was just me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So niggas love me for me, but hated
Right.
relation. right?
Hated what?
Their situation.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
was a little nigga at the party, meaning like see, family was close to me because they was always interesting, not interesting,
Yeah.
always. Uh, when you think of when you think of family, when you're not raised around family, it's kind of different because the only family I was raised around was my great auntie and her son. That's
Mhm.
family. Then my uncle and she got married. So it was just three like growing up, like all I remember. You know what I'm saying? However, not so all I remember, but that's all I grew up with. But so growing up, it was maybe let's just say in the 10-year period from like 4 to 14, I probably seen family members maybe like 5 times. That's because
And
it was either maybe less than that. It was like a couple summers, a few summers, and then like one summer they came to Cali. Like it was like a bunch of them from my uncle graduation. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, yeah, maybe 3 times. That's it. And then like after I got older, like 15, 16, we got closer. I started doing more summers out there. So
yeah,
my first 18 years, I probably remember maybe like 10 or 11 like times where I'm chilling there, right? So family was
mhm,
really like so I was always just just myself. Like I come in, you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be like little shit. Like I come back from Germany and I'd be like, y'all niggas got seasoning weed? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I come back from Cali, like shit just shocking me, but I'm still cool, you know what I'm saying? They supposed to come
yeah,
visit me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're supposed to stay with us, but they mama said no, I'm not understanding at the time. Now I get older and I see how family is and I understand like, oh, they loved us but hated their situation because
yeah,
we made it.
yeah,
My mom left out. I never got that concept. Like when I be like, yeah, I'm from we not from. They be like, no, nigga, you from Cali. Like you were. I never got that. Like as far as from them, but as far as like looking back, as far as like the situation, like as I got older, you know what I'm saying, like it'd be a cousin or two where just like where yeah, where it would just be like you'll feel like, hey, well, what this person at? Oh, he at what? Yeah. Like, nigga, I come all the way, and it's just like, damn, we used to be close growing up.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I remember those moments, even though I was gone. Like, ain't no telephone, but every time when I came in, shit, we was about the same age. You know what I'm saying? But you understand, like, oh, they was just situation. Like, he was family, but it was just mad. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
it just made me look at growing up. Family, friends always have to be family because that's all what was around.
yep, yep. And I think you'll find that more in military brats than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because we was the ones that kind of forced to leave our environment to go travel the world and go to these other places in the states or whatever. And the most average person doesn't do that unless they parents get another job in another city. So it's almost like, oh, you think you better than somebody because you live here. No, I don't, but I didn't experience a little bit more than you, so like I know a little bit more. You know?
Mhm. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So the take from this is friends can be family,
Friends can be family. Yeah.
and you know, it's just about the relationship that you build with that person. You know what I'm saying? The situations y'all go through, you know, good times or bad times, death, sickness, all that.
Good times and then. Yeah, man.
Yeah, singing.
That's a quick one too, man.
Yeah, man. Righteousclothing.com. Get your merch. I'm still running 25% off for all products. You can buy one and still get 25% off.
You got
Showing some love. You know? Huh?
Is there a promo code or it's just on?
No, it's automatic takeout when you check out, man.
Oh,
Just a thank you for supporting the black business. That's what it's about. We run this promo product. I probably run it all month. How I'm feeling right now.
that's what I'm talking